Welcome to another presentation at the East Trade Winds, a chapter of the World Referral Network, hosted by Bernie Franzgrote and Wayne Pratt. The presentation today is titled Voiceover Insights, Transforming Communication in Business. Our guest is Richard Crossman from VoiceActing Magic. Richard is a seasoned voice actor and the creative force behind VoiceActing Magic. He brings a wealth of experience and a unique flair to the world of voice acting. Richard has honed his skills to deliver compelling and engaging performances that captivate audiences. His expertise spans various genres, including commercials, narrations, and character voices, making him a versatile and sought-after talent in the industry. Richard's dedication to his craft and his ability to connect with listeners on a deeper level have earned him a reputation as a master of voice acting.
I'm Richard Crossman, a voice talent from Simcoe. I work internationally from my broadcast quality home studio. Thank you so much for the invitation to speak today. As has been mentioned a number of times, effective communication is listening with intent, listening without speaking, but listening effectively. But listening also goes both ways. And particularly in marketing and promotions, you have an opportunity to provide something that your clients or potential clients can listen to. And that's voiceover through animation and a whole variety of things, which we're going to go over in a few minutes. When I say that use the term voiceover, what do you think of? What's the thing that immediately comes to your head? Anybody?
Announcers.
Yep.
Phone?
Telephone?
Our phone, you can please wait. Your call will
Yep.
be answered shortly.
Every cartoon I've ever enjoyed.
Oh, yes. That's the one I get most often, in fact. We hear voiceover in cartoons. We hear animation. Audiobooks is another big one. Commercials, radio and TV announcing and that sort of thing. Those are the obvious ones. There are others as well, and we're going to go through some of those this morning. For business, we can use any of the ones that I've already talked about, but there's also audio branding, telephony, IVR and on-hold messaging, website, product and service explainers, social media marketing, training and onboarding, sales outreach, tours, and live event announcing. Audio branding. Your business has a look, a logo, a color scheme, all those sorts of things. But does it have a sound, a voice? Audio branding provides an audio experience to the visual one. Is your business serious? Is it fun? Is it hip? Music and voice is a way to add to your brand and help you draw clients in. Part of your audio brand is your telephone answering system. It's often the first interaction new customers have with you, and you want to create a good impression. You can convey a host of good vibes or some bad ones. Just think of all those government phone calls that we get in on and put on hold for 45 minutes, or some bad ones. You can create seasonal greetings, inform clients of holiday business hours, sales, promotional items, much more in a tone that matches your business using voiceover. And as Santa Claus, I have a couple of businesses that bring me in October to do the recordings so that in late November, early December, they start putting the welcome to such and such a business. It's Santa Claus. I'm here at the North Pole talking to whoever. Welcome to our telephone system if you want to talk to whoever it is, blah, 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 hours, whatever it is they decide they want to put on it. Websites, navigation, narration, even just a welcome. Studies have shown that websites which have video and audio retain 80% of visitors longer, and often these visitors will refer others because of the experience. A simple welcome to the website is a start, and there's all kinds of plugins that you can use to record a welcome message or offer a chat or a contact. You can help your clients navigate your website. If you want to purchase something, if you want to see what we do, if you want to see what our skills are, if you happen to be a website that is a creation website. I'm working on a site right now with a furniture maker, and we're doing a series of photographs of his process going through the building of a piece of furniture, and I'm going to narrate that for him. You can showcase your products and services, and if you offer something unique, a short video is a good idea to interest the website visitor, and an audio explanation can clarify for those who don't understand. Product and service explainers. As mentioned in the last slide, you can post these on your website or social media, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Threads, whatever else you use. They can be also sent to a client via email or a link if someone asks a question about what you do or what you have on offer. You can have these running on a screen in a brick and mortar shop or a kiosk in a shopping center or mall. Social media marketing. Use your videos for ads, marketing, company exposure on all social media accounts. It can be done professionally by a video production company or by a graphic designer, or even yourself if you have some skills. Training and onboarding. This is very popular with medium to larger sized businesses, but in reality, it's useful for everybody. Videos with voiceover are an excellent way to onboard and train new staff, whether you're a large company or a small one, leaving you more time to deal with clients in everyday business. If you have to stop every time you hire somebody and give them the information about your company, how they're going to get paid, what the holidays are, and all of that stuff, you lose a lot of productive business time. That can be done by video. Health and safety, practices and procedures, compliance are all areas that can be covered by instructional videos for new employees or as refreshers, and updates can be made as needed as new regulations change or new ones come out. And if you don't follow through on compliance and health and safety, you can be liable for a very large fine, so be careful. And videos can also show how staff are to interact with clients and even with each other. Sales outreach. These are the obvious ones. Commercials for radio and TV. Production companies usually have a roster of talent. Often they're on-air personalities. But if you want a specific tone or voice, you can have that voice included in your contract with the production. Social media, we've already discussed. TV screens in your brick and mortar or kiosk location. This is one that I find is a lot of fun. If you are somebody who looks after historic sites or museums or art galleries, you've often had the audio tours. That's a good way to use voiceover. Production facilities. If you're speaking to potential clients, or if you're doing outreach to community, a tour of your facility with a voiceover explanation is an excellent way to bring the community into your production facility. Real estate, commercial or high-end residential can benefit from a video with a voiceover to explain what it is you're seeing and give a more detailed look at what it is they're actually seeing. And then the final one, as somebody already suggested, announcing, whether it be on-air or live event, MC or host in person. Announcements before, during, after a conference or meeting. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The meeting will start in 10 minutes. Turn off your cell phones. And then video presentations to the meetings. That can be done ahead of time. Awards ceremonies, all those sorts of things. VoiceOver is included in all of that, and it's a way to reach out to potential clients, even to your staff and other people in the community, to get to know you as a business and to bring people in so that they're aware of who you are and what it is you do. And that's my presentation. Are there any questions?
I have one, Richard.
Yes.
How do you work with AI? There's a lot of programs out there that does the mechanical part of the voiceover where you could get it in different dialects, Australian or European or whatever. How do you differentiate your human voice with AI?
There have been a number of studies done, and one that I ran across most recently, somebody sent me. Even children from between the ages of 4 and 14 recognize AI voicing within 30 seconds and they tune out. AI is used a lot for people without big budgets, YouTube channels, that sort of thing. It's also used by a lot of e-learning companies that don't have big budgets. But what businesses are finding is that people tune out with AI voicing. It doesn't have the warmth, it doesn't have the variety, it doesn't have the change in tempo and pace, and it doesn't have the emotional impact that a real human voice does. And a lot of larger companies now are already using the hire human hashtag. And a lot of the larger companies are moving away from using AI as voiceover. They still use it for other things, but for voiceover, it's definitely an issue. There are telephone answering systems that use AI. There are audiobooks that use AI. But I will tell you this, I was listening to an audiobook with AI the other day, and I didn't make it through the first 2 pages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just awful.
Yeah.
And as you were talking about AI and different voices and different pitches. I'm Richard Crossman, voice acting magician, working with businesses to improve their brand, marketing, and online presence. Are you looking for a smooth, sultry, hypnotic voice to pull your customers in to hear your message? Are you looking for excitement to build anticipation of your products and services? Are you looking for something quirky that your potential clients will remember? I provide voiceover for business explainers, social media promotional videos, telephone answering systems, staff training videos. Perhaps if you are looking for a website narration, or maybe you're looking for an audiobook narrator. Are you hosting an event that needs a voice of God announcer? Or perhaps someone who can explain how zolbetuximab relates to gastroesophageal junction adenocarcinoma. I work with animation experts in the UK and North America to offer motion graphics and video packages to help you reach out to your clients.
Unlock the full potential of networking with the World Referral Network. Are you eager to connect with our esteemed guest speaker and delve deeper into the ever-expanding universe of the World Referral Network? Simply scan the QR code now and embark on a journey of endless opportunities. Join us at East Trade Winds, where we gather online every Tuesday from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Whether you're a seasoned professional or just starting out, you're welcome to connect with us and other chapters across the World Referral Network. Seize the moment, register for free, and start exploring today. Fancy sharing your insights as a guest speaker? We're looking for you. Reach out to Wayne Pratt to ignite your speaking journey. Email him at motivateyou.ca or connect with Wayne on LinkedIn. Don't wait. Take action and be a part of a global community that's shaping the future of business networking.